pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball. The 3-0 pitch, swing and long drive. There it is, number 500, the career 500th home run for Michael Jack Smith.
I'm sorry. Where are we going?
I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. We're going to the postseason.
Thank you! Welcome to the fan lot for a special coverage. We were going to do this last night, but a power outage forced the kids to come to the house. So let's enjoy and bask in the greatness that we've been feeling all day, that the Philadelphia Phillies are going to the postseason. Woohoo! Oh, man.
That was the most enthusiastic woohoo I've ever heard.
I don't want to be too loud on the mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fucking loud.
Right.
But Jesus Christ.
I'm so excited!
I know, God.
Oh my God. I was legit, that video was real. I was legit crying last night. Dude, it's been so long. It's been so long. You know what's, I'm going to be a little negative Nancy real quick. I'm getting a little bit pissed off by little internet trolls being like, why y'all acting like you won the World Series?
Because it's been 11 fucking years, you cunt.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, cuck. I'm not allowed to say that word on live anymore, apparently. But I mean, God damn it, dude. We've waited so long for this. You know, it's not like it's been like a 5, 6. It's been 11 fucking years. Let's get it right.
Dude.
We're fucking excited.
It's awesome. I'm so happy.
Yeah, and I mean, the game that I had in my head when all this was coming, you know, in the play, I was like, that game against fucking Houston, that first game, we have to take it, and that team has to show up. And the Miami Marlins, they showed up for us. The Washington Nationals, they showed up for us. They put us back in. And that game against Houston, to lock us in, was the important one. And what happened? That team showed the fuck up yesterday. I'm not going to say as much batting, but defensively, that team showed up and shut out the Houston Astros. I don't know if they gave a shit about the game, but you know what?
They did.
We did. That's Steve.
Steve says, it's been 11 years since the Phillies made the damn playoffs. Go Phillies. Exactly. Yes. Everybody that's a Phillies fan has every right to be celebrating the way that we are celebrating.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm surprised the team's even there right now because I thought they'd be fucking shit hammered.
I'm sure some of them still are.
Yeah, I mean,
Speaking of,
it looked like Boom had a plan in his head.
Oh man!
So let's cheers.
Cheers to the postseason. It's a red October, baby.
So, a lot of excitement last night. A lot.
Yeah. Can we just talk about? I have to find it. Sorry.
Are we doing this in order this time?
I'm not even going to really get into it. I'm just going to put the topics up. Aaron Nola was on the verge of having a perfect game.
We should read the sponsor.
Do I have to?
Yeah, we should keep sponsors on this.
Sorry. Pitcher's Poison is brought to you by Iceworks Skate Zone. You can go to iceworks.net to learn how to skate, catch a college hockey game, or grab some food and a beer.
He did not have a fucking walk last night.
No, he did not.
And it wasn't until late as fuck in the game that he actually gave up a hit.
2 hits. And that's the only reason why they pulled him, because, you know, everyth's on the line.
No, but we talked about that in the pre-series. We were like, yo, the second he starts acting up, we need to take him out and get someone fresh in. And fuck yeah, dude, we had to.
Star Wars 99 says that they hope the Astros win tonight.
Why? Okay.
But yeah, he was phenomenal. He went 6.2 innings. Like I said, only 2 hits. He had 9 strikeouts.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
quite a few 1, 2, 3 innings.
Yeah.
Also, like, it was incredible. He was the Aaron Nola that people originally had in their minds. And the fact that this happened in his first game in October, I mean, that's a good sign, guys. It's a good sign.
I mean, 63 strikes on 88 pitches is pretty fucking good to me.
Yeah. And we kept the Astros at 0. The final score was 3-0. Star Wars 99 saying because he doesn't want to face the Mets.
If you haven't been following the Mets, their dumps are just lit on fire.
They're struggling. The Mets are struggling. I mean, they're still at the top, but they're struggling.
They're not the top.
I mean, like, way above, like games above us. Is what I'm saying.
I like the idea of them playing the Braves first. Only because we fare a little bit better against the Braves this season. Hopefully, if we do face them in the postseason, it's a 7-game series, not a 3 or 5.
I have to say, like, 7 game. That's the World Series.
Well, no, the division game would be a 7-game as well.
Yeah. After, hold on, a comment. Chris says the Mets are playing nervous. Yeah, it's kind of what we're saying. They probably play the Cardinals. I think so too. Hopefully that turns out in our favor. I mean, I agree. I'm so happy just to be here, but of course I want to go all the way. 13 games, guys. 13 games is all it would take.
So what do we think? Are we gonna walk past the Cards? Are we gonna take 2 out of 3? And this is open. Anybody can answer this question.
Yeah. Well, yes, we want all the engagement with you guys. That is a really solid question. I think I'm gonna say yes.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that team shows up but a little bit better, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that they got some hitters and they got a good little pitching staff, but I don't remember seeing anything special with them during the trade deadline that kind of spoke to me like they were going to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Chris says Wheeler, Nola, Suarez. They have as good a shot as anyone. I agree. I do think those are our best pitchers. Steve says what Rob Thompson said. It will take 13 games before we are world fucking champs. Yes, it did. Yep. Yes, he did. Also, I don't know if anybody caught it, but Harper dropped the F-bomb on TV last night, and it was great.
Well, they're going to. Well, them drinks.
That always reminds me immediately, and anybody that's been a fan of the Phillies forever, that always is going to remind you of Chase Utley.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just a cool little moment for me, anyways.
Now, let me ask a little question because I got a vibe from him last night when he threw.
From who?
I got you. Just hold on.
My bad.
When he threw the last pitch that got flied out the center and Marsh caught, Eflin gave me a Brad Lidge vibe.
I didn't even get to him yet.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, he gave me that kind of feel. Like, when I seen him turn around and his excitement, I was like, this, I've seen this before. This is voodoo.
Yeah. But also, you got to remember, Eflin was originally a starter. So, and he's only in the bullpen because of his injury. So, having him in there is, I think that's kind of the Phillies, what's the word I'm thinking of? Their secret weapon, kind of.
Yeah. And it also gives us a shit ton of promise for next year. The way he's been pitching since he's been back from his injury has been fucking amazing.
Yes, Star Wars 99. We're going to get into that. He's saying Derek plays tonight. He does.
Yes.
I'm super excited. The lineup is funky tonight, and I'm like really excited for it. Yeah. We expected it to be a lot of not a lot, but some of the main guys are out.
No, it's Bryce Harper takes a daycare out for a trip.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, yeah. I was just looking at it.
I mean, Marsh is like this is his 3rd year, so he's still.
Can we not talk about the? Fine. Let's talk about the lineup. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Batter Up is brought to you by Norris Beards. Head on over to norrisbeards.com. Use promo code OCS for 25% off your Beardsman products. So yes, let's get into the lineup because that is what. Why is that still in there? My bad. It's what everybody seems to want to be talking about. Go ahead and start us off.
So, crazily, batting in the one spot is Bryce Harper. He is the designated hitter, and he is batting a 287 and was full of excitement in the post game yesterday, and I loved every bit of it.
I don't even think Bryce Harper had a score yesterday, though.
No, he went 1 for 4 though.
Yeah, Mr. Oh, he's going to be the player of the series. I was right, by the way. I was so right on my pick, which was Schwartz. He was amazing.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And Stott. Stott was fire yesterday.
Yeah. Number 2 is Bohm at third base, and he is batting a 281. This is going to be really, really interesting to see Harper and Bohm in the 1 and 2 spot. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, it seems like this lineup's an overall, like he wants to get a feel for if he has to put somebody in. So I'd say this is like an interview day. Besides the dudes that are normally in. But batting in the 3 spot, he's been up with the team. Long ball Hall.
Yes.
And he's taking first base.
Yep.
Batting at 262, and I guess I can't say his name today for you.
You know, he's in for Reese. Now you can say it.
Reese.
Oh, okay. By the way, his reaction was my favorite reaction of the night.
Yeah, just like you, he cried.
I'm sure other people cried too. Okay. Shit.
Is that like nationwide or just like in the ball club?
Both.
Okay.
And number 4 is the bearded man, the legend himself.
The guy that got the last out of that game.
Marsh. He is back in center field, and he is batting a 246.
Batting in the 5 spot, and I realized that my S's and my 5s look identical almost. Bryson Stott. He's shortstop. He is batting a 237, and he was a fucking machine yesterday for this team, and I fucking loved it.
Mm-hmm. I think he's been very important to this team this entire season.
Yeah, I mean,
especially, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Especially when he got the permanent spot at shortstop when Didi got cut. I
was going to say he fucking earned that.
He did earn it 100%. He earned it while Didi was originally injured, but he's been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
I mean, it's another thing that just shows promise for next season is we have a solid shortstop. Like, yeah, he's made fucking mistakes, but who doesn't?
The one thing I'm worried about is there's rumors, and it's just a rumor, so, don't put too much into it, that the Phillies may possibly go after Trey Turner, who is also a shortstop position player. So I kind of hope that that's not true because I want Stott staying there. He's young. He's got a very long future ahead of him, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you can turn him into a Trey Turner. Like,
oh yeah.
I mean, he can field and hit the ball. So giving him a little bit more, education on the game isn't going to hurt him.
Correct.
Like when he decides he wants to do a ballerina twirl and try and throw the ball, like, bud, don't do that. You won't throw it into the dugout. It's little shit like that. But
did they ever say that cameraman was okay?
He went to the hospital.
There was nothing after that. I mean, he was instantly bleeding from the face. Anyways, in the number 6 spot is Maton at second base, and he is batting a 258.
Dude, that's another kid. You're going to hear nothing but that's a lot of promise. Like, this kid is showing a lot, especially towards the end of the season and, like, the days when we needed the daycare to show up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I can't say anything bad about Maton. Batting in the 7th spot, our boy, Matty V.
Matty V.
Matt Vierling. He is in left field, batting at 248, and he's another player that just
he's
fucking
incredible,
there, man.
Incredible. Yeah, and number 8 we have Guthrie in right field. He's batting a 412. He's a rookie, so give him some credit. But
he's 6 for 17 in the major leagues. I might have that number upside down. It might be 9 for 17.
I have no idea.
But I mean, that's fucking good for someone that just came up.
No, when we've seen him in before, I was impressed by him. So yeah, I'm excited to see him there. Give him the chance.
Mm-hmm. My favorite little person.
Coming from somebody that's like half his size.
He just looks so small behind the fucking plate.
He does, but he's 5'10", and I'm like, it shocks me every time I hear that.
Like, not to talk about that fuck, but I want to see him standing next to
Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
I want to see you sitting next to Aaron Judge.
It'd probably be equal to what him and his mom look like. His mom like came up to like mid rib on him.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so that 9th spot is Stubbs. He is the catcher tonight for JT Realmuto, and he is batting at 267. And dude, I love it when this dude's in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, I don't know.
He's got that fight and passion in him. He's not just like, oh, I'm just a backup. Like, no, he's out there every day, throwing like bullpens, catching, all that. He keeps himself hot all the time and warmed up. And yeah, I love the kid.
And he just looks fully happy that he's like on this ball club and he's like a part of everything going on right now. Like, he's not upset that he's not the main guy, which is fucking awesome.
Yes.
Like, I got that feel from like what was it, Knapp? Last year? I got that kind of feel from him, but I don't feel like that with him. With Stubbs, I feel like he's like, whatever I got to do, I'll pitch for you if you want.
Yeah, I kind of always felt like Knapp was competing with JT, where I feel like Stubbs like, I'm here to support you and support the team kind of deal.
Yeah, but when you're the best catcher in baseball, you might as well just stop trying to compete with that guy.
Yeah.
Or when you're going against the best catcher in baseball.
Yes. So that's the lineup tonight, guys. Like we said, it's definitely a wonky one, but I like it. I'm excited to see it.
Have you been waiting to say wonky or something?
No, it just came to me.
You just looked at me like, ha, I did it.
Because I thought you were going to have a comment just like you did.
Well, I caught you at the corner of my eye. I'm like, she just give me a look when she said wonky?
Maybe I like to look at you. See? No comment to that one, huh?
Creeper. 719. 810.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We got who's the last game? Who's pitching?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
It is, I think it's Spalter.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I can't think of a better way to go into the playoffs than playing the best team in the AL.
Star Wars 99 says they were having a party yesterday. They absolutely were, and I was here for it. Even today, like, I'm just searching the internet and just watching all of the video clips.
Well, they wasted a shit ton of alcohol.
Who cares?
I do. It was Budweiser, so I don't really give a shit, but
Nah. I thought it was awesome. Loved every single second of it. Loved all of the drunken interviews. Those were definitely a highlight. Poor T-Mac.
oh my god.
Oh man, because he had to be like all sober and professional, and like he was dying inside.
Dude, but the post game, they looked like they were fucking trashed.
Oh, they were. They absolutely were. Especially Michael Barkannon.
Mm-hmm.
I think Michael Barkannon was trash in the
Ricky.
7th inning stretch.
Oh yeah. Well, he normally seems like that.
I know. It cracks me up.
Wait, I mean, awesome feels going into the weekend, so Friday should be fucking awesome.
Can I just say this, because we can almost never say this? It feels so good right now to be a Philadelphia fan.
I always feel good to be a Philadelphia fan.
But I'm saying we have reason now.
Someone tries to
4-0.
take any reason away from me for being a fan.
Can you
a
just
happy
give me my
Phillies fan.
moment, Vince? Give me my moment.
The correct response is "fuck you," like Gene Segura would say.
So I can't have my moment.
Have your moment. Have it.
The Birds are 4-0. Okay. We're going into a red October. Currently watching the Flyers preseason game. Still 0-0. But still, like, I'm feeling good. I don't give a shit about the 76ers, so don't talk to me about that. But yeah.
Damn right.
Sorry. I'm not basketball. I'll play basketball any day, but don't ever ask me to watch it. But yeah, it feels awesome.
I mean,
So anyone that's out there listening and wants to comment, what do you guys think? How do you see this going for us? Do we take the Cincinnati, right?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, my bad. The Cardinals. Or do you think we'd only make it into one series? I'm definitely interested. Steve says if he comes on, he'll let me have my moment. Thank you, Steve. In your face, Vince.
Yeah, I know. I'm hate it. It's fine.
You're not. So hopefully somebody's answering that question because I'm really curious. So in the meantime, because I know comments are always delayed here for us. FanLot Autism Awareness. Anyone that shares anything FanLot related, whether it's our lives, whether it's posts that we make, anything, tag us so we know you're doing it so we can see it. Use hashtag autism awareness, and we always keep track back here behind my head. And at the end of the Phillies season, which has now been extended, we are going to make a donation to the Eagles Autism Foundation. So shout out to that. Steve says, wait, we don't know who are we facing. We owe the tiebreaker against the Padres.
Nah, it's done.
I don't see that being a thing. So I guess technically it's not confirmed, but I'm really thinking Cardinals.
Oh God, they don't play until 9:40, and they play the Giants.
The Giants.
But the Mets are up 2-4 against the Nats, and the Marlins are 1-0 against Braves are 1-0 against the Marlins. I can't read. Fuck.
Steve thinks that we're gonna face the Mets.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't know if I see that happening either.
No, we're gonna play the Cardinals. That's where we're heading.
I hope we play the Cardinals. I'll put it like that.
I don't think I can deal with Keith Hernandez.
No, God.
Yeah, I'll take him in like the second round. I'm cool with that, but I don't even think that's possible.
I'm not sure
because we're gonna go up against the. Oh, fuck. Who's the 1 seed?
I don't know. I didn't pull that information up.
But we would end up going. I think it's Dodgers.
See, that's the team that worries me is the Dodgers.
Yeah, and then the Mets would play the Braves.
Okay. I'm trying to go back mentally and see the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of drawing a blank. But yeah, I do think at one point, if we make it far enough, we do face the Dodgers, which I'm terrified. They're a hell of a team this year.
The Dodgers?
Yeah.
Fuck them and their stupid little fucking commercials they have.
Dodgers are the 1 seed, Steve says. So yeah. The commercials.
I'm Ferris Bueller and I know how to paint a box. Yeah. Sure.
Ferris Bueller?
What's his name? Isn't it Bueller?
Sure, Sally Ferris Bueller.
I don't know. What's his first name?
I don't know.
But we fucking beat the shit out of him. And he had that stupid fucking commercial come on after we beat the shit out of him, so I couldn't even bring it up.
Star Wars 99 says meaner.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
I mean, I can be meaner. Cheers.
Oh, no. I think that's a player meaner. Or I'm just really stupid.
All right, but no, I mean, they have a good pitching staff, but
Steve says no, we will face the Braves, the Mets will face the Dodgers. I honestly don't know, guys. I'm going
if we're the 6th seed, we beat the Cardinals, we would go and play the 1 seed.
Well, let me see if I can find it and bring it up because who was it that posted it?
That's just not fair to the Dodgers, which doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it's not fair for the Dodgers?
Because they're the number 1 seed. They would play the lowest ranking seed.
Okay, here we go. Wait, when was this? 2 days ago. Okay, so if it started today, Phillies would face Cardinals. The Mets would face the Padres. And then
Bye.
The Phillies would face the Braves if they win.
How? We're the 6th seed.
They're number 2.
Why would the
I wish I had this. I can bring it up and show people.
that doesn't
Here.
make sense because that's
Dude, I just want you to
no,
see.
I get it.
We need to make that a thing so we can pull it up on here.
It's
I don't know.
fucking it's not right.
I don't know how to do that. It's not right, or you don't want it to be right because they
No,
make you wrong.
that's not how a bracket is done. The 1 seed always plays the lowest ranking seed.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's garbage. I don't care if we play the fucking Braves after.
Yeah.
But if we go to the fucking championship and it's against the fucking Mets.
Yeah. So whoever the Mets and San Diego wins, they will face the Dodgers.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Okay. Well, that's what it is.
No.
So there we have it. Now we know.
Yep. Fuck.
He hates being wrong, which is weird because he's wrong all the time. Where did I leave off at? Star Wars 99 says, oh, I'm sorry, what? I don't know what that is.
Like Seattle, but
Seattle. Okay.
That's the AL team.
He says also, I would take on the other Drolt team for MLB. Steve says talk to MLB and that he was right. He's not wrong because I got that off of the MLB Instagram page.
That's just not how it's normally set up.
Okay, well, this is how the baseball bracket is set up, Vince. Get over it.
Any other fucking sport.
No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We know what's happening. It's set.
13 fucking games.
13 games, guys. It can be done.
Yeah. And the Mets are currently winning. But oh wait, I think that game might end it. I think they won that game. But the Braves are winning.
How did they start?
They have a doubleheader today.
Wait, are they East Coast or West Coast right now?
They're East Coast.
So did they do the doubleheader super early?
Huh?
When is that game 1 or game 2?
It's game 1.
When did they start their doubleheader?
At like fucking 2?
Okay. I'm so confused.
3? Big 3 o'clock.
So then this is game 2.
No, this game 2 is not even started yet.
That's what I'm asking you. What time is the second game?
It's supposed to be at like 7:30, but the game went long.
It's 7:30 now.
I know.
Oh my God. I can't handle you.
Hey, dude, they're in for a long fucking day.
Steve says, think about this. Last year, only 2 wild card teams, and this year, 3 wild card teams. Ooh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, too, because otherwise we wouldn't be in it.
Because this is now, if you think about it, this is the second time a Philadelphia team has gotten into the playoffs because they added a wild card round on both years that they added it. The Eagles did it last year.
Interesting.
Stanley,
Did not know that. Fun
it's
fact.
the one reason why we got in.
Kind of like the Phils.
Yep.
Yo, I'm here for it. We'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, is there anything else that you want to cover?
No, I'm just hoping that we get past this. We go to St. Louis, take 2 out of 3. Are we traveling, or is it one? Is it all 3 in St. Louis? That's the one thing I haven't figured out.
I thought we were.
That's how long it's been since we've been in the postseason. I don't know how it fucking works.
I actually thought that we were supposed to be coming back home, but I do not know.
I mean, the fucking whatchamacallit should be already set up, I think.
They don't even have this on here.
Yeah, it's not even on.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not sure. I would have to look that up in further detail.
No, all 3 are in St. Louis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Steve says all road game. All right. Well, then there's that.
That sucks a fucking dick.
I mean, we won it on the road, so.
Yeah, but.
No, I know.
Get that home momentum for a game.
Oh, also, Thursday, in case, I'm just going to throw this out there, in case anybody's wondering or curious about it.
Day off.
Yes, but that's not what I was going to talk about. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Where's that? Where did I see it at? Dang it! Now I can't find it. The Phillies Road to October, like little tour bus, is going all throughout Philadelphia on Thursday and Friday morning, and they'll be handing out Phillies rally towels. Every fan that shows up can sign the bus, and
That's cool.
yeah, and they'll be parking it at the bank when it's all said and done.
There's gonna be so many fucking dicks on there.
It's possible, but look that up because I thought it was on this page, but it's not, so I can't find it. It might actually be on the Phillies Twitter, but I thought that was really cool. They have a whole bunch of locations they're going to. So if you're near in the area and you want to check that out and get a free rally towel, I say do it.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, we're down in Delaware.
Yeah. Sucks.
Well, let's go Phillies.
Let's go Phils, guys. I mean, we're in it. It's locked in. These games matter, but they don't matter. These next two, I mean. And after that, the race is really on.
13 fucking games.
13 games. I can't even explain how excited I am.
Let's get to the chip.
Let's get there. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the fan light, tuning in. The fan light? Fan lot.
That's what it
Tuning
is.
in. And what are you about to do? You're about to do something. I'll take that. Mhm. So we will see. When are we coming back?
Friday.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. And then one of us will be guest starring tomorrow on OCSN Live. I believe that starts at 7:30 or 7:30,
It's
right?
only 7:30.
Yeah. So that's live with Chic Styles. So catch us up with that on there.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to go live for the post series tomorrow because I wanted to have this moment today.
Yeah.
So Friday, shit. I think it said it was like an 8:00 game, so we'll be live around 7. So
Okay. So yes, you can check one of us out. We haven't decided who's going to be on there yet, but one of us will be on there tomorrow as a guest star, and then again, like you said, we will be back with our show on Friday.
all right,
And
go Phils.
let's just end that with hashtag smash the bell.
Hashtag smash the bell.